Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we're back with Dune, Dune Awakening, specifically a new survival MMO from Funcom. And our next goal is to drive a very long ways that way. And I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm going to kind of skip across this little section here in the shade of the moon, and we're going to slowly work our way that way north. We got a long ways to go. I should probably have a survey dealy bobber, but I don't. So we're just going to go. Just going to send it. I'm going to get around the corner here and see if we've got... Not get run over here. That's not good because we got a ways to go. Well, I'm guessing that way. Let's hope the worm has moved on, and I'm just going to go straight north. There's a very strong chance we don't make it. I see some lights. I don't hear anything yet. It's orange, but not red. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Are we gonna make it? I think we're gonna make it. Ooh. Okay, so we're in the eastern Vermilion Gap now. Oh, and we got iron now. Oh. Let's not get spotted. What we got going on up here?
Mining Guild Prospecting Report. Field Survey number 136. Jan Stelos, reporter. Just like we guessed from all the red, oxidized sand, there's plenty of iron ore to be had out here. Wouldn't need a magnetic extraction either. There's plenty of exposed magnetite veins in easy reach. The problem's going to be collecting it. The whole region's crawling with bandits. There's been Karab aplenty around the Big Hammer since the Fremen got cleared out. But not in numbers like this. Something must be driving the buggers in from elsewhere. I've had a real hard time avoiding them so far. Still, I estimate the iron output would be well worth the cost of extra security.
Okay. Oh, we got a new cutter. Copper, granite, salvaged metal, iron. 48 and 36. Oh, okay, so this is just better. Alright, so we got that as a reward. I'm gonna go ahead and... What else do I need? Oh, I wanted this. The vehicle backup tool real quick. Where did I put it? 8? Oh, there it is. Oh, we got some sandbike boosters. Huh. I could probably put those on right now, huh? Okay, well, hold on. Let's go ahead and pull back out our vehicle backup tool here. There. Now we're going to go to our welder, and we're going to go to assemble. Module already attached. Oh, maybe because I have the inventory on there? I betcha. Oh, hold on. Let's pull that back again. 3. Yeah. So if we detach, right, and then okay. But then we go back to here. Oops. We don't have a lot of inventory left, but I figure we at least get some iron. And then try to get back. And maybe if we can figure out where else we're supposed to go as we get there. Because we're gonna need some. There's an upgrade to the suit that we could get. Alright, so we're looking for another trade post. I'm assuming right there. Do we have anything on our map for anvil? Oh, still that way. We're about halfway there. All right, and get in the shade here real quick. About ready to start drinking some water here too. I suppose we could have kept going on the bike, but we could even move a house over here, huh? Shade somewhere? Here we go. Somebody else. I thought I saw a bike over here. Back in the shade real quick. I'm wondering. We need our bike back. I don't like that red. I'm considering building a new house here, though. But I think I'm going to get a little bit closer to this trading post before we build it. Oh, cutscene.
You might have seen my little pyrotechnics display, Offworlder, but whether you did or not, the long and short of it is that I must go, and quickly. The Sardaukar have my scent, and the Emperor's hounds are not known for their mercy. I do not know when we will meet again.
Huh. You know what?
Continue to follow your path. Let the desert teach you as you walk in the footsteps of the Fremen. Find allies. It is hard to survive without friends. And remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, Offworlder. Make sure you become the right kind of blade.
I would say that's the beginning of the or the end of the early game. All right, so I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. First of all, I'm gonna fix this because it's been bugging me, and I keep forgetting to change which game I'm grabbing. There we go. So we don't have to see the bar at the bottom anymore. All right, so we are headed there in theory. I was going to check the map. That's what I was going to do. We want to go there. All right, I'm going to come roll back out of here. And notice we've got this here. I don't know what those mean. Are they spice, do we think? I noticed it while we were driving across it. That it was redder. Just scoot down here along the edge. A little bit of shade for the bike. I'm not sure if the bike cools down. Bike cools down just for stopping. Okay. So that's our next gap. And again, we have stuff there. Is that the worm right there? So if I go that direction, it looks like I'll go between them. No, it looks like it's just constant.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, we just missed him. Now we need to find some place to get under cover for the sand storm. But I think we're here. I think we'll be okay. Said we had 2 minutes. We've discovered the anvil. All right, now we'll get inside here and we should be good.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
She's dead.
Tragic. Truly tragic. But they say the desert kills the weak.
My God, man, she was one of yours. Cousin even.
I am indeed mourning, sir. Rumors of disloyalty buzzed around her like blowflies, but now who's to say? Certainly not her.
My one pleasure in this hell is knowing that you're trapped here with me.
A momentary setback, I assure you.
Even your Harkonnen masters find you insufferable, Maxim. You're down here forever.
Tell me, dear Anton, what's it like being the handkerchief your superiors use to wipe the gore off shining Atreides' honor?
Ooh.
Let's settle this.
Gladly.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
By the laws of Kenley.
By the laws of Canada.
So, still PvE in this zone, because it's Canley. Alright. All sorts of stuff unlocked.
Do you aspire to contribute to something bigger than yourself? Care to join the right side of this war?
And who are you?
I am Anton Tolliver. I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful for more subtle operations.
Okay, what if I wanted to join your house?
My house seeks assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here.
Alright. How might I join in on such operations?
Trust is not an easy thing in a war of assassins, but I have a task that needs doing. Complete it, and we can discuss our future association.
One of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him or information on what became of him.
Okay, I'm going to say maybe later for the moment. Alright. Oh, did I... Hold on, did I...
I'm pleased to see you again.
Looks like you're looking for complete.
If you're interested, I'm just the man to talk to.
Alright, so we've completed that one. Now this is the Harkonnen guy, over by the donkey.
Well, you look more capable than the average scum. This war of assassins has a way of making people into victims or victors. Which are you?
The squeaking is my puppy, by the way. I mean, he doesn't squeak, but his toys do.
Pardon me. Living in the heat and lingering Fremen stink erodes civility. I am Levenbrak Maxim Kazmir, intelligence officer of Great House Harkonnen.
Okay, complete the
It
contract.
seems you can both read and follow directions. We should get along famously.
Alright, what if I wanted to join?
Brazen and eager. I can work with that. I'd say it's about building trust, but this is a game of intrigue, so we'll deal in usefulness instead. You see, my job is to sift through the dregs of this dunghole, separating rare talent from so much meat we throw into the grinder. My last promising asset up and vanished while on the trail of an Atreides agent. Are they dead? Are they deep into their cups? It is unimportant. The Atreides agent is the thing. Bring me all the information you can gather, and we may just allow you under the umbrella of our success.
So I plan on going Harkonnen on this one. You know, we took deception and all that sort of stuff kind of leading up to that. But I don't know if we do this, if that automatically joins or not. So I'm going to take this one, and if it doesn't do an auto join, I'll do the one for the other guy too. and then we'll join. But I didn't want to accidentally pick the wrong one.
Act agreeable. He will ask you for assistance. Accept his mission, but bring your findings
There we
to
go.
me instead.
Okay, so then we'll have our choice there.
I'm pleased
Answers
to
that.
see you again.
My house seeks asset. Trust is not an...
One of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him, or
Find the agent. I'm giving you the coordinates to where...
All right. So we have... Now we need to hand over a package here somewhere. Does it just go to here? Yeah, deliver the item.
Oh yeah.
Wait for it to catch up. There we go. And we're level 20. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to abandon our previous house. Right? At least I thought that's what we were going to do. Do I not see it here anymore? Trooper Basics, Harkonnen Spycraft. Huh. Harco Village or Arakeen. Okay. Let's do this. Are you the pilot?
Someone new. Are you by chance looking for banter or legal advice? You may call me Amadi Ikeni. I serve the interests of House Tseda on Arrakis. Myself, we are at Tseda House Minor, and a very specialized one at that. We specialize in imperial law as it pertains to the governing of houses and the conduct in a chaotic universe of so many more. Is there anything else you'd like to know about me?
Why set up shop at Anvil?
The Anvil is a unique melting pot where enemies
Okay.
What a fine place to offer legal advice.
Yeah.
In particular, there are a pair of Atreides and Harkonnen officers who daily...
All right. Okay, so we got that. We've got... It looks like our merchant here. So what I'm looking for, though, is the ornithopter pilot. So last time we had a crawler pilot over here. Do we have a ornithopter over here? We do. No, I'm not sure what that is. Talk to the ornithopter pilot. I still don't know where that is. Well, I've been playing for a bit today, so I think I'm probably going to end, and maybe I'll look it up and see if I can figure out where this pilot is.
Yeah, we are going with House Atreides. Ain't we?
Oh, here she is, right here.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there.
Yeah.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Oh, we get back to Haga Basin. So I go back and do that other quest and make some stuff. Hold on, never mind. For a moment, let me go grab my bike and store it. Then we'll have her fly us to the Haga Basin. I bet you there's another one right over there, but maybe not. Maybe it doesn't show up until you get to this point. But I probably just missed her. She's probably standing in the corner. Is this one mine? There we go. Now let's fly over there. I can make that other still suit. Finish off what's his name's quest.
Can I fly you
And then we
somewhere today?
then in theory we could fly back here.
Music to my ears. Where do you want? The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? Mir's place? Yeah, I know it. Scavenger territory. Gonna cost you a few Solari.
Okay.
Thopter's always warmed up.
And in theory we just show up at the other place. And that we did, and she was standing there the whole time. I'm an idiot. Alright. Well, I'm going to stop playing for a little bit. We've got about half an hour left on this one. This hour, but I'm going to take a break, have some lunch, get away from the computer for a few minutes. So, back with the magic of editing sometime in the future. Alright, well, I am back for a little bit here, just before dinner. We've got some quests to turn in. I went ahead and I hit the rest of these so that we didn't leave any research points lying on the ground, right? So I hit all those. We completed the quest. We had to kill somebody here, here, and here maybe? I don't remember what the other one is. But anyway, we had to kill 3 people. So we've done that. We are now, what, level 23. The only thing really that I've done is I grabbed this Iron Will. Haven't needed it yet, but if we have to fight against Bene Gesserit, that will help us a little bit. So I grabbed that. We have 2 more points available, but remember, by completing this quest, we're going to unlock Trooper. And I think I'm probably going to put at least 1 point into just bonus range damage. And then, I don't know, maybe this one? So that's more body damage. That counteracts what we're doing. So I don't know. But I hung on to the points so you could see him. So let's go ahead and turn this quest in. We killed all the people he needed killed.
Back again, like the sour tang of rancid wine.
Hold on. Why did it pop that back up? Let me go. Oh, because I haven't done the game capture. I have multiple modes here, or multiple what was that one called? Hold on. This application, game capture, is Steam Web Helper. It's not what we want. This. All right, so then when we go to here, something like that. All right. Your vengeance is complete.
It's over then. Good. Did they deserve to die? Who knows? But the deed is done regardless.
What did they do to you?
Oh, they took me to a bar. Got me drunk on spice beer and plied me with samuta. When the battle started, I could barely walk.
Sounds more like you were the problem.
Aye. Killing them changes nothing of who I am.
Okay.
But sour wine and sour vengeance are both to my tastes. Now shut your mouth and let me train you. I'd swear you're a fully trained trooper pulling one over on me. I can't figure out the angle on such a scam. Who are you? Nah, I don't want to know.
All right, so everybody says I'm easy to train. All right, so now we got the trooper skill tree unlocked. We've got yet more points. And we've unlocked one more thing. So we need to figure that out. Still have to do that. This one and this one I think we do right now. I think we go to Harco Village. That will hopefully reach a settlement as well as deposit some money. So I think that'll complete those two right there. I guess we can go ahead and go to skills. I said I was going to take this one. We'll just get some more range damage. I haven't seen a disruptor. Guide to using steady hands able you to guide the disruptor's rapid fire darts. As opposed to what, the rifle damage that we're doing? Yeah. I don't know what the difference between a disruptor and we need an advanced mentat trainer is what we need. And we could do that for the more head damage. I mean, that's going to cost us 2. We haven't been repairing much, but at some point we'll need that. I think I'm just going to kind of sit on him for the moment.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yeah.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
We're going to go to
The
Harco.
Harkonnens love their docking fees.
2,500.
Cost a little extra.
All right.
Oh, all right.
I'm assuming it would have cost just the same to go to the other place with a different excuse for the cost, I guess. Oh, well. Oh, well, I guess we're going to get more. Should we reach a settlement? Communinet. I had N. Players. Hey, he already showed up. I was wondering about that. I'm going to get out of that for the moment because I don't need that. Huh. Okay. Well, that's more than I was looking for, but this is what I'm actually looking for. Entry point, Spire Keep, exit. All right. Well, we're just going to walk through, I guess. Journey complete. Reached a settlement. All right. So this would be... Is this the banker or merchant?
Then beat it. I don't have time to waste on you.
Okay. So whatever it is, he won't talk to us. So that was a vendor. All right. So we need base vendor, spice merchant, merchants. Is there a banker? Well, we'll find out. Barkeep. All right, well, as we go deeper in, I'm going to go this way just to kind of see. Ooh, okay, there's an up. That's good to know. I think I see all the trainers kicking around. We're just going to kind of putz around here a little bit while I wait for my dinner to get here. That's the goal.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all manner of locally sourced natural remedies for whatever ails you. What is there to tell? I am a simple herbalist, plying my trade in a troubled world.
I was told you were a doctor.
Well, whoever told you that is mistaken. While I do offer healing services.
Okay. That's fine. I don't think I need any healing services at the moment. This place is big. Let's see if it'll tell us who this is. All right. House Spinette, excuse me. Imperial Consulate, Tax Collector, Weapons Merchant, Hanover's, Vehicle Vendor. Ah, there's the bank. That's what we need. Can we get down from here? Is that what I was seeing? All right. Looks more like somebody got their logo made off of Fiverr. With the lion there. That's a pretty standard looking one for... All right. So did I go past? So bank's right in front of me. In here, maybe.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Yeah,
How
I would
much
like to
Solaris
deposit.
Would you like to deposit?
How about we deposit like half of it? When you die, your money's out there. That's what I learned. I did die once running around. I got hit by the spotlight and it dropped a bunch of dudes while I was already fighting scavengers. And I discovered that you lose your money. All right. So, that one, we need to finish that. Those are all done. New Beginnings all done. Oh, but okay. Get a furniture set. Well, we can do that. Research the repair station. Need to do that. So essentially, a lot of these are going to be as we need to do a new sub-fief console, right? Essentially, we need to abandon our base and build a new place out here. So that's fine. What the heck? What is this place? Oh, this is the bar? Okay. Well, I have a feeling this stuff is going to be more important later, but at the moment, I'm going to see about flying back to Anvil. Oh, no, I wanted to talk... Let's see if we can find trainers. Base vendor. I wonder if that would buy the furniture pack, right? They said we need to do that. I don't see any... I don't need a vehicle. Hold on. Let me, see what he sells.
If you're planning to head out to collect spice,
Yeah.
I have all that you need.
Okay. Food. Not as worried about that yet. Whoops.
I'm going to stop you right there and say straight off that for any repair, construction...
That's fine.
Don't even ask. War's great for repair work, but the
Okay.
supply chains
So we can
as
get ourselves a
gone
furniture
as the
set,
friend.
and that'll finish that one off. Advanced lights would be cool. Dining room. I think we just go... Should we go for an office set? Here, we'll go for a bedroom, small decorations. Vases. I don't need vases. Oh, we could just go here. Yeah, because we'll get that. All right, and that should at least start us on one of these, right? Fabricated Dew Reaper. There we go. All right, so this one... All right, well, let's fly back, and we'll dump our old place, and we'll create a new one. I think that'll be the next bit. I have no idea how long this video... We don't make this video too long, and I've already... Like I said, I've played for more than an hour, but it was just kind of me wanting to finish an area before I moved on. Really is all it was.
You look a little lost, friend. Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
I guess back to Haga
The basin is
Basin.
a pretty big place.
Anvil
Narrow it
Outpost.
down a little? I never miss the chance to let Smiley verbally abuse me. Let's move before it's...
Oh, did they not charge me that time? Do you just charge the pay the first time maybe? And then once like the route's open, you're okay? I'm much happier with that. Potentially. Because the 2,500 to fly here was a lot. So what we'll do is we'll get here. We'll see if I can figure out how to bring the camera back. How to abandon my place, right? So we're going to go to moving on. We're going to track that. So I need to open the map and abandon your base in Haga South. Here. Confirm. Confirm. All right. Now I need to go to crafting. And I'm going to want to build an advanced... Oh, I've already got the... I've got the... Hopefully I didn't mess this up. I should already have a building tool, right? Construction tool. Okay. And so I'm going to build this like reasonably close to here if I can. Will they let me build one just out back here somewhere? I'm kind of thinking just out the back door here somewhere. So it's easy to run back and forth. So if we go to 3. That is a regular one. Can I build an advanced one? That one. Too close to... Ah, there we go. See, that guy's already out. Let me get in the shade here. See, he's got the same idea I did. So we'll just go down around the corner from him. Yeah, like here. I don't want to be in the way. Move, build. There we go. How far away do I gotta go? Is it some... Not enough materials. Ah, that's new. So what do I need to build this? I need salvaged metal. Okay. Well, let's go find ourselves some salvaged metal then. We should be able to do that. And as long as I'm here, we'll get some more iron too. And we're probably going to need some of this to start building. We don't want to get too much because we need to have room for the salvage metal when we find it, but we'll hit like 3 of these. Shade somewhere? There we go. So we got some more stuff down there. All right, well, I'm going to run around and get ourselves a bunch of salvage material. Hopefully it's not going to take me too much longer at the moment. All right, we should have enough now. So I think we can get back in there. I think there was a spot in there in between these two that it would let me do that with. Yeah. No building zone there for something. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right here. Now we're gonna need a foundation. Where's the edge of our property? I might have hosed somebody else. I don't want to block that. Maybe what we do is we do like a tunnel through here. Right? We leave a tunnel for people to get through on. Okay, and then I'm going to we're going to do a wall or a door. We'll do a door on there. There. All right, I'm going to give you a little bit of a update. We're not anywhere close to done, but my dinner should be here in a couple minutes. So let me show you what we got going on. So from the outside, this is what we've got. We've got our garage right here. There's a little crack between the wall there that we can grab. I may as well pick up this fuel cell. So this is what it looks like from the outside. Both sides look pretty much the same. We run down here. I got some little windows looking out on the tunnel. This way people can get through without too much trouble. Same thing here. We got some walls looking up there. You can come in. I have doors on opposite ends. So this side it's on here. On the other one it's on the other side. I've got some power plants down here, one on each side. You come on up. We do have a little door up here. Maybe I'll do a little patio or something, or who knows. Just an extra little way out. And then in here we've got a little bedroom in the corner because we bought that bedroom set. And we've got a couple little couches over here. And we can sit down. And there we go. Whoops. We need to do a little bit more work. I got some storage there. We have our blood there. But we're going to need to get a refinery and a couple other little things. And they're going to require more salvage metal, essentially. So I'm going to end this one right here. And then I'm going to wait for my dinner to get here. And then I'm going to come back and build some more of my base. And then we'll get back into the actual game proper. So I'm going to end the episode here, though. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time with some more Dune. Cheers.